Yes, we are back again. Another one of these random questions, and it's on Surds this time. So let's have a quick look at the question. We've got this funky looking shape over here, and what we've got to do is find this length y over here. So there it is. Maybe sketch it out on a quick piece of paper or something like that. Have a go at it. Pause it, and then I'll catch up with you in a few seconds. Okay, now then, with this shape, I think the giveaway here would be these two right angles that are drawn in for us. I think it would be sensible for us to maybe draw in a line, there we go, between those there. So it splits it into two right angled triangles. So I'm going to call this triangle capital A, this one capital B. And then let's maybe draw these out. So for A, we've got this sort of triangle. We've got this side is 12 centimeters, this one is 5 centimeters. So hopefully we can use like Pythagoras' theorem, right, to work out the hypotenuse here, so the long side of this right angle triangle. Now to do that, we would need to write out a squared plus b squared equals c squared. A and b are obviously the shorter side, so the 5 and the 12. So we can go with 5 squared and 12 squared is equal to c squared. 5 squared 25 and 12 squared 144 is equal to c squared. Add those together, I think that's 169 is c squared. And so to find c, we'll just square root that. Square root that, and we have 13. There we go. So this length here is actually 13 centimeters. And now we can use that and pop it into the triangle for B. So let's do that now. Let's maybe redraw B as well. Let's do that one over here. So there, there, and there. There's your right angle. This is Y. This was 9 centimeters down the bottom. And now you know we found this side here to be 13 centimeters. So now have a think. How are we going to find Y? Again, we're going to need to use Pythagoras. But, we're looking for one of the shorter sides this time. So not adding together the two numbers. So we'll have a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Now remember 13 is c squared, right? So what we need to do is maybe do a little rearrangement of the formula. So we can say a squared is equal to c squared minus b squared. And then we'll have a squared is equal to 13 squared take away 9 squared. Okay, so we've got a squared is equal to, I think that's 169, take away 81. Let's get the calculator quickly, let's get the calculator. Okay, so we've got 13 squared minus 9 squared. We have 88 as a squared. So a squared is equal to 88. And then we're going to need to square root that. Oh, goodness me. So square root of 88. And we need to leave it as a surd in its simplest form. Now, I don't think that's quite in its simplest form. We need to break this up. Now, can you think of any square numbers that go into 88? I'm thinking 4. So maybe let's go with square root 4 times by, and I think that would be 22, isn't it? 4 times 22 gives me 88. And then to simplify that, root 4 is just 2. So we can just leave that as 2 square root 22. And that should be it. So hopefully that's what you have got on your page there. Wonderful. Okay, perfect. Good stuff. I'll be putting out another one of these very, very shortly. I think it's going to be on indices maybe. So stay tuned and look out for that indices video. I'll also put a few more out on some more common topics that are going to be coming up in these assessments that you're going to have within the next month or so. Until then, keep working hard and I'll see you again soon.